Crystal. My name is Crystal. This is
Hi, I'm Chase.
Chase, my son. And we're so happy that you're here. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Press the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you like this video at the end, hit the like button. And if you try it, please let us know in the comment section if you try it so I know what it's like for you and what type of videos you'd like to see. So, what are we making today, Chase?
Paper
We're making,
airplanes.
yes! Paper airplanes. It is so cool. So me and Chase just sat down together to make these and they were so much fun to make. We love making paper airplanes. And this is an airplane that I got from, is it Mahir Cave? He has I've looked at a lot of paper airplane tutorials, and I find that this airplane flies the furthest. Like when you send it off to fly, it actually goes across like the entire room. First airplane I've ever seen that does this. So let's go through your materials list. What do you need to make this craft? We need paper. So I'm using construction paper. You can use regular printing paper that might actually fold better than construction paper. I just have a whole lot of construction paper, so I use construction paper for most of my crafts, and they're flying really nicely with construction paper as well. So if you have that, you can use that. Pencil and a short ruler, because you're only measuring like 2 inches. You don't think you need a ruler for making a paper airplane, but you do. So let's take you down so that we can get to showing you how to make this. So cool. All right, let's go. Okay, so we have our two pieces of paper here. We are using yeah, you want the blue, sorry. Chase is like sneaking the blue away from me. We're using construction paper that measures 9 inches across the top by 12 inches down the side. You could use a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, which is a regular printing sheet, and that will be fine. So let's get started. Your first fold is folding, come on. Your first fold is folding this sheet of paper in half the long way. So let's get to doing that. So you're making sure you're making sure you line it up at the side well, then hold it down once it's lined up perfectly, and then you make your crease. Now, this is a paper airplane, so you're making these creases really, really good, right? So you're making sure you line up right. Right, good, it's done. Hold it down and crease it. Go. So if you run your hand down to the end and then go right. So push it down really well. You do that one. Yeah, you can use your nails to do it if you have nails. Just do it like that, all right? And let's do the second fold. The second fold is this way. Remember, his name is Mahir Cave, and he does a lot of different types of paper airplanes. So you could probably check out his channel as well if you'd like to know how to do different ones. But this is just this is a demonstration of his airplane, right? Yeah. Very good, Chase. Make sure it's lined up to the top before you crease it. Right? Right. Now, you're going to take this side and fold it to this crease. So your paper has 2 creases, one down this way and one down this way. You're leaving it folded in half because you want it folded this way. And you're taking this and folding it down to here. Right? And just like Chase is doing, you're doing the same thing on the other side. Make sure it's reaching exactly. Right? So it should look like this now. Very good, Chase. So Chase is doing a really good job. Remember to just make sure your creases are really done well. So you could open it now, right? Yeah, open it like this way. Yeah. Right? Now we're going to do it again. So we're going to crease this way. Remember making all sorts of really cool paper airplanes. Even as a girl, I used to make paper airplane when I was younger, in like primary school and stuff. So
College?
yeah, not in college necessarily, but like in primary school, yes, everybody used to make paper airplanes. And then for this side, also to the bring this one to the crease here, right? To join. So you made this fold here, you make another fold here. Very important to note is make sure your creases are the same, right? Make sure they are the same. Make sure the two sides look the same, because I mean this paper airplane is really, you know, it's really dynamic. So it flies really well once you do it correctly, right? It's very, yeah, Chase is right. It's aerodynamic. Very good. So this needs to come down a little more to join this one, you see? So it has to be right. Now you're gonna turn this over, right? Fold, then you'll see the crease. So you see why we wanted the crease to be the other way. Fold this down like so. Crease it, make sure, yeah, right. Make sure it's at the same crease in your paper, right? Fold down these creases again. So what you're making sure is that it's creased really well every time you make a fold, right? Then turn it over again and you're putting this line here to join this crease down here. So you're bringing it like this. Do you understand? All right, just like that, Chase. So this is pretty thick now. So you want to put your finger to the top and bring it down. All right, yeah, just like that. Right?
I think my mom.
Very good. That looks really good. Make sure it's wait. You have to make sure it's on the other side of the line. So you see what Chase did is he took it over the line, but we don't want that. It has to be on the line. See? Yes, you see? So you see what's different now, Tracy? So it's on the line. You can still see, you should still see that middle line when you make the fold. And then now you're gonna do what Chase is doing, which is take the other side and bring it, so you're bringing this here to meet this line down here, like so. All right, so wait right there. You can read right there now, right? So what you're making sure of is that they look, once again, they must look equal. So you see there's a line here, then there's a line here, then here, and they're perfectly equal. That's what you're looking for, right? Look at Chase's own, perfectly equal, right? Now you're turning it over again, turning this to you, and folding this part up, right where the edges meet here. You fold it straight up to that side, making sure that this line is a straight line going all the way up. A good way to check for the line is to turn it over again and make sure this point is on the line. So this point here, see, so there'll be two. So this point, yeah, that looks really awesome. You need to fold it up a little more like this, right? So bring it down and fold it up a little more like this. Yeah, right. That's it. And let's see, you see? Yeah, you're doing really, really well. This looks good. See how this line is straight now? It's going all, so the line is going all the way from here, all the way up, right? So that's how it is. Right, now we're gonna turn it over again, back over. A lot of turning and twisting, but be patient and stay with us, because when you see how this plane flies, you're gonna be like, whoa! Let's go. So we're gonna take this, turn it over like this, Chasey.
Nope.
Turn it over like this. There you go. And now you're gonna fold this all the way across here. So actually you can leave it like this, right? Just now. No, you have to turn it this way, right? Yes. Yeah, leave it like this. So we leave it where we can see this and folding this to this line here. Go ahead. Right. Right, so remember, you're looking at it like this, and then you fold this to this line here, and then you're folding this one to the same line, like so. Let me see how you're doing it, Tracy. You getting through? Right, so if you fold it like this, so make sure you fold it like this. Right, you fold. It's best if you fold it. So if you look at Chase's own, it was like this. We folded it, and then you're folding it back. Do you understand? Yeah. I hope that wasn't too confusing for you. So at least you can see it in Chase's own, right? I may have turned it a little too much just now. Right? And then you're going to turn it over and take this one and fold it back as well. This fold is pretty tough. That's why I'm making it for Chase, because you're folding a lot of different, you know, like layers of paper that you fold it on together. So now you have an airplane that looks like this, right? We still have some work to do, just a couple more steps and you're flying. Now, take the airplane, put it down just like this. You're gonna measure 6 centimeters from the end and make a little mark. You do it now, Chase?
Can I try? Can I try?
Yeah, yes, you're gonna do it. Measure 6 centimeters from here and make a mark. That's inches. Measuring centimeters, so 6 centimeters from here and make a mark. Right, make sure your 6 is at the end. Go down and make the mark at 0. Make the mark at 0.
Here?
Yeah? 0. Yes. Right, that's good. Very good, Tracy. Right? Now you're putting your finger here and folding, look, listen, and folding this to this fold line here. So this is folding to here. So put your finger at where you mark 6 centimeters, then you're taking this up to the fold line, right? Turn it over and make that fold again.
How do you think about this?
Awesome. Turn it over and make the fold again on the other side. And then you're going to open it.
When the paper got ripped, it was made it much
That's okay.
more easier.
You're going to open it and push this up. So this would look like this. So remember, you folded it. So you're going to open the airplane and push this up inside. So it looks like this. Right? And then the wings can fold down. You getting in trouble? Let me help you. So, right? So he made his crease and then he made it with the 6 inches. You're pushing this up and pushing these ones down like this. See? And then that folds in like this. Right? Right, so you fold this back down like this. Then, this is the last thing you're doing now. Very last thing. If you want to really get plane that flies, this is the best way to go. Believe me, you'll see how far this flies once you make it. So you're gonna measure. We're gonna measure to make this the wing to turn up here. You're measuring from the top here 2 inches down. Measure it close to the end and then measure it again across, just maybe about 1 inch across. And then what I'm doing is I'm using my ruler to hold this down on both measurements and fold it up, because what you're folding up is the wing here to keep, it's like a stabilizer, I guess. Okay, I think that's what Mahir called it, right? So it's like a stabilizer for the airplane, right? So I'm going to turn mine over and measure this side and fold the side, the same as I did the last side. And that's it. Let's do Chase's on now. So we're basically showing it to you again. So you're turning this way. You're taking your ruler. You're measuring from the top line here. And you're making a marker 2 inches down. Exactly 2 inches down. Make it close to the end here. Then go across a little bit. And make another 2-inch marker right here. Yeah, so you have 2 inches and 2 inches. Then, just 2 little marks I made on the paper. Maybe I can make it in pen so you can see if I can find the pen here. Yeah. All right. So your page should look like this. See, 2 inches and 2 inches. All right. I'm putting my ruler on both 2-inch markers and folding one side up for the stabilizer. Yeah, you can try. So what you can do, Chase, is you can fold the other side up towards that. So fold it up the same way. Right, so it lines up with the other one. Excellent job. And make sure it, go ahead, hold the spot down. Hold the spot down. And just make sure it folds with the same line now to the right. There you go. That's what I wanted to show you. So press it down, make sure it's right. And you are done. This is your airplane. Now, this airplane flies so far. It literally goes across a room. We made them before. What I did is, you see how this one doesn't open? I put a line of glue here. And I put some glue here as well, right? To just stick everything together so that when I hold it, it doesn't open. But you don't have to do that. You could simply hold yours together like this and fly it. Let me bring you up. Hello. Right. So, okay. So we demonstrated this paper airplane for you. Now, let me tell you something. This flies really, really far. It's really awesome. And it's definitely something you want to try. When you're flying it, make sure you're holding the top of the airplane up. And then you doing like this. So don't fly it like this, because it will fly in the direction that you send it. So if you send it like this, it will fly down. Hold it, turn it up, so you aim it like this, and then send it not too hard, because if you send it hard, then it's going to go haywire. So what Mahir said is use about half your strength. We know you're strong, and just easily glide. It's like glide it. And like I mean, these stabilizers, across the rooms. If you try this, you have to make a comment. Let me know so that I understand that you tried it and if it worked for you, and we can discuss, how we could either improve your design or anything. So try it and let us know. We're so excited to hear. I'm Crystal again. Thank you for joining me in my craft room. Me and my son Chase. We're so grateful you joined us. Make sure and subscribe to the channel. Chase the adult plane. Make sure and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. I do some of these videos. In most of these videos, I work with the library in my country, Trinidad and Tobago, the National Library, to share my videos on their Facebook pages. So make sure and check out the Narlis Port of Spain Adult Library, Narlis Port of Spain Children's Library, and Narlis Port of Spain Young Adults Library. I do a lot of work along with the library because, this is about education and craft and teaching you how to be crafty. So the library is just the best place for all of this. Again, thank you for joining me, and stay crafty, my friends.